Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you guys are not sleepy because we're back with Cerita Khatulistiwa. But as always, before we start, let's we all listen together to our national anthem, Indonesia Raya.
Indonesia, tanah airku, tanah tempat darahku. Di sana aku berdiri, jadi pandu ibuku. Indonesia, kebangsaanku, bangsa dan tanah airku. Marilah kita berseru, Indonesia bersatu. Hiduplah tanahku, hiduplah negeriku, bangsaku, rakyatku semuanya. Bangunlah jiwanya, bangunlah badannya untuk Indonesia Raya. Indonesia Raya, merdeka, merdeka, tanahku, negeriku yang ku cinta. Indonesia Raya, merdeka, merdeka, hiduplah Indonesia Raya. Indonesia Raya, merdeka, merdeka, tanahku, negeriku yang ku cinta. Indonesia Raya, merdeka, merdeka, hiduplah Indonesia Raya.
Baik, so today we have new speakers, okay? His name is Bapak Agus Suyitno. So Bapak Agus is a teacher in AKIS School or Al-Khor International School. And today, Pak Agus, he will tell us a story from Gift from West Sumatra. Bapak Agus, the time is yours.
Thank you, Kak Wilza, for the time given to me. So, selamat sore semuanya, anak-anak semuanya, adik-adik. Good afternoon, everyone. So, apa kabar hari ini? Sehat semuanya ya, mudah-mudahan insya Allah. Coba yang sudah ya baik, yang sudah siap angkat tangan, kedua tangannya seperti ini supaya kita sehat selalu. Coba angkat tangannya semuanya dari rumah. Iya, oke. Baik, sehat semuanya ya. Nah, hari ini kita akan punya cerita Khatulistiwa tentang oleh-oleh dari Sumatera Barat. So the topic of today's presentation is about a gift from West Sumatra. Right, so honestly, I prefer using Bahasa Indonesia rather than English because I do believe that you guys from home, you've been learning Indonesian at home with your parents, and this is not the first episode. Ya kan? Jadi kita akan melihat cerita Khatulistiwa hari ini dengan lebih banyak bahasa Indonesia, kemudian nanti juga ada penjelasannya dalam bahasa Inggris. Oke. Nah, kita mulai saja. Ya, coba lihat di PowerPoint sini. Right. Yeah, I hope you can see from home. Kak Wilsa, can you see my PowerPoint? Oh, yes, thank you. Well, oleh-oleh dari Sumatera Barat. Oleh-oleh means gift, yeah. That's from West Sumatra. So today's presentation, there are at least 8 things that we need to discuss together, or I'm going to share you guys. So the first one is the location. If you can see here, yeah. Right. Jadi poin pertama tuh lokasi atau letaknya. And the second one, we're going to move on to rumah adat, which is a traditional house. And the third one is cerita rakyat, that's folklore. And also the traditional dance. And we'll see at glance what heroes from West Sumatra, which is pahlawan. And also the historical side and infrastructure. And the last one is dish, ya, ada makanan khusus atau spesial dari Sumatera Barat. Baik, semuanya, let's move on to next slide. Let me share it. Okay. Nah, adik-adik semua dari rumah, kita lihat di sini, ini adalah peta Indonesia. As you can see from home, this is the Indonesian map, okay? Nah, di episode sebelumnya kita sudah tahu berapa provinsi, berapa jumlah penduduk Indonesia, saya pikir. Okay, so from the previous episode, I believe that you have learned and know how many provinces or how many islands there are in Indonesia. So, to review at glance, who can tell me how many provinces are there in Indonesia? Ada yang tahu? So the option is 27, 34, or 37. Ada yang mau mencoba menjawab? Ada berapa provinsi?
37.
37. Wow, siapa itu ya? Alright, 37. Ada yang lain?
34.
34, ide yang bagus. That's great idea. So who else? Try please. If you don't know, you should guess because this is about our country. This is about the provinces existing in Indonesia. 34, oke. Ada lagi? Iya, jadi jawaban kalian tidak ada yang salah. So thanks for giving your answers. But let me clarify for a while, okay? At the moment, in Indonesia, so we've got 3 new provinces. So this is the latest news. I believe it's only 3 months ago. So last June, I think. So the government of Indonesia has announced that we've got 3 additional new provinces. Jadi kalau sebelumnya itu 34, yang menjawab 34 tadi tidak salah, nak. Ya, that's not wrong. 34, that's okay. Because it was just 3 months ago, we've got new provinces. Jadi tapi yang benar sekarang adalah 37, ya. So the correct answer is 37 provinces. So the history of provinces in Indonesia is quite long. You know, when I was in high school, so honestly, let me tell you, when I was in high school, which is in 1988, wow, it's a long time ago, 34 years ago. So when I learned in my high school, so Indonesia had got 27 provinces. So at the time included Timor or East Timor, which is now is separated from Indonesia. But 20 years later, in 2000, so the number of provinces changed. It became 34. And 22 years later, which is nowadays, today, so we had 37 provinces. Nah, jadi yang terbaru sekarang itu ada 37. Nah, ada yang tahu 37 itu yang 3 terakhir provinsi mana? Anybody can tell me the 3 latest provinces we have? Ada yang bisa menjawab? Ada yang mencoba? Oke. Yang 3 terakhir, ya, ada yang mencoba itu siapa? Baik, jadi yang tiga provinsi terakhir itu ada di Papua Selatan, Papua Tengah, dan Papua Pegunungan Tengah. Oke, jadi sekarang total provinsi di Indonesia ada 37. Baik, sekarang kita lihat di berikutnya. Nah, I have next question. Next, please. 2.
Wait, I remember you.
Right. So what is the current number of Indonesian population? Can you guess, please? 270 juta, 272, atau 275? Anybody can tell me, please, which one is the right answer? Can you guess? Ada yang mencoba menjawab? Jawaban yang benar mana? A, B, atau C? Nah, yang benar adalah 275 juta. So the right answer is 275 million, approximately, or even more than. So 2075.8 million. Then the right answer actually. So there's a huge number of population in our country out of 37 provinces. Right, and the last question is number 3. This is the easiest one. I believe you can answer it. Right, because today we are focusing on West Sumatra, and my question is, in which island is Sumatra Barat located?
Sumatera.
Sumatera, okay. Ada lagi? Ada yang bisa menebak di mana? Iya, yang benar adalah di Sumatera udah pasti. Dari namanya aja Sumatera ya. So absolutely this is located in West Sumatra, in Sumatra, because the name is Sumatera Barat, West Sumatra. Right. Okay. That's at glance about the Indonesian map. And now let's move on to my next slide. Okay. Ini adalah letak Sumatera Barat. This is the location of West Sumatra. So from this slide, which is on the Sumatra Island, and I've got 3 questions. If you can see from home clearly, I hope. My first question is that how many provinces are there in Sumatra Island? If you can see here, you can count and tell me, please.
Uh, 10.
10, okay. Right. And who else? Okay, so let's count from north. Jadi dari utara di sini ada 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Betul. So ada 10 provinsi di Sumatera, di Pulau Sumatera. Yes, that's right. So there are 10 provinces in Sumatra Island. And my next question is, you know, Sumatra Island is bordered with 4 provinces. Can you tell me what they are? Because Sumatra Island, if you see the red arrow here, this is the
Bengkulu, Jambi, Riau, and Sumatera Utara.
okay, yep, that's a good idea. Okay, let's see from north here. Jadi dari utara, nak, dari atas. Yep. Sumatera Utara, and then Riau, Jambi, Bengkulu. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, there are 4 provinces. The neighboring provinces of West Sumatra. Yeah, that's Sumatera Utara, Riau, Jambi, dan Bengkulu. Oke, ini yang pertanyaan paling mudah. Ya, we should know this because the topic today is West Sumatra. The question is, what is the capital city of West Sumatra?
Padang.
Padang. So, oh, that's a great answer, Padang. Yes, exactly. Ada yang dari Padang di sini? Anybody comes from Padang here or West Sumatra? Oke, berarti yang dari Padang hanya Pak Agus sendiri hari ini. So I'm the only person who comes from Padang now then. Or okay, also Kembang. Okay, Kembang, you raise your hand. That's right. So, yeah, back to my question number 3. The capital city of West Sumatra is Padang. That's right. Thank you. Now, let's see in detail my next PowerPoint. Nah, jadi adik-adik semuanya, ini ada 10 provinsi tadi yang ada di Pulau Sumatera. So this is the list of the 10 provinces located in Sumatra Island. Okay, we'll see at glance. So from north ada Aceh, jadi dengan ibu kotanya Banda Aceh. In the capital city Banda Aceh, dan Sumatera Utara ibu kotanya Medan, Sumatera Utara ibu kota Palembang, and Sumatera Selatan ya ibu kota Palembang, and ini Sumatera Barat ya Padang. So you know the red highlighted here is this is Padang, West Sumatra. Bengkulu, Pekanbaru, Tanjung Pinang, Jambi, Lampung, dan Pangkal Pinang. Oke, baik semuanya. Jadi ini sekilas tentang Pulau Sumatera, ya. Jadi sekarang kita sudah tahu di mana Pulau Sumatera itu, di mana Sumatera Barat itu terletak, ya. Oke, sekarang kita lihat slide berikutnya. Nah, ini dia. Right. The majority of population of West Sumatra are from Minangkabau ethnic groups. Jadi sebagian besar penduduk Sumatera Barat itu berasal dari suku Minangkabau. Jadi suku means ethnic group or tribe. Dan biasanya orang dari Sumatera Barat itu disebutnya orang Minang atau orang Padang. Right, so people from West Sumatra are usually called orang Minang or orang Padang. So it doesn't matter which part of West Sumatra, but as long as from West Sumatra it's called orang Padang atau orang Minang. Seperti itu ya. Right. Oke. Nah, mari kita nah ini dia. So from the previous slide, we have already known the location and the people from West Sumatra, and now the traditional house. Apa nama rumah adat dari Sumatera Barat? So can you tell me what's the name of traditional house from Sumatera Barat? Rumah gadang. That's right. Rumah gadang, or also we can say rumah bagonjong. So gadang itself means big, huge, and the rumah means house. So look at this picture. This is the rumah gadang, yeah, rumah bagonjong, right? So we will see the uniqueness of this rumah gadang. Okay, pillars, walls, and floors are made of wood. So this is very traditional. Okay, it is very natural. Jadi tiang-tiangnya, dindingnya, lantainya itu terbuat dari kayu, ya. Kemudian bentuknya, the shape, you know, if you see here the shape, the roof, and the shape on the roof, represent the buffalo horns. if you can see here, this is namanya kerbau nak, ya. Jadi bentuk atapnya ini runcing. So this is pointy or spiky. So the roof is spiky or pointy, right? So look like buffalo horn, as you can see here. And uniquely again, the material of the roof is coconut fiber. Jadi ini dari ijuk kelapa nak, namanya itu, atau serat kelapa. Jadi rumah ini alami sekali ya, very traditional. Ya, because all materials are taken from nature. Oke. Nah, sekarang kita mau melihat sebentar seperti apa rumah-rumah di Sumatera Barat itu. Ya, so we will watch video for a while. So what the traditional houses look like in West Sumatra. Okay, let's watch this video. Okay, wait a second, please. Okay, the video. Wait a second. Let me. Okay. Yes, here it is. Right. As you can see here, this is what we call rumah. Rumah apa? Can you shout again, please, from home? Rumah?
Bagonjong.
Rumah gadang or rumah bagonjong. Yes. Okay. Look at the uniqueness of the roof and the shape here. It's pointy, runcing ya, seperti tanduk kerbau. You can see here again the roof. The material of the roof is made of coconut fiber. It's very, very natural, very traditional. So in every places or most of places in West Sumatra, we can see where rumah gadang or rumah bagonjong is built, because it represents West Sumatra itself. So this is very common. If one day you visit West Sumatra, you can see this kind of building everywhere. Okay, right. Baik, semuanya, ini sekilas tentang rumah adat. Okay, that's all about the traditional house of West Sumatra. Now let's move on to my next slide. Okay, that's second please. Okay, right now. Right. So in this slide, Kantor Gubernur. So this is the governor office. Okay, the governor office of West Sumatra. As I told you before, the officially buildings or offices in West Sumatra has, special shape of the roof. Okay, the pointy shape. Ini adalah kantor gubernur dan ini adalah. Do you know what it is about? What building? On the left side.
Bandara semua sama kerbau.
Iya. Apa dalam bahasa Indonesianya airport?
Bandara. Terminal.
Iya, ini bandara. Jadi nama bandaranya tuh Bandara Internasional Minangkabau. Right? Jadi lihat bangunannya. Jadi runcing, ya, bentuknya runcing. Oke, ini sangat umum sekali kita jumpai di Sumatera Barat. This is very common. We'll see in most official buildings with kind of roof. Oke, sekarang kita lihat slide berikutnya. Wow. Kalau tadi kita sudah diskusi tentang lokasi, tentang rumah adat, sekarang cerita rakyat. So this is the third point that we need to discuss today, which is folklore, or we call it cerita rakyat, atau sebagian orang bilang dongeng. Okay? Right, ada yang sudah pernah mendengar cerita ini atau belum? Has anybody has heard of this folklore or story?
Yeah. No.
Belum. Oke, ada yang sudah. Nah, kalau yang sudah, ada yang bisa menceritakan sedikit. What is it about?
I'm in Java. I'm in Java Island most of the time.
Okay. You're in Java Island most of the time. But probably you have ever read the story or watched video?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you still remember what it's about? Can you tell me at a glance, please?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. I remember.
I'm just going to describe the best recent pictures. I don't know.
All right. Yeah. So the main character of this story is Malin Kundang and her mother. Jadi tokoh utama dari cerita rakyatnya adalah Malin Kundang dan ibunya. Oke. Mau menonton videonya dulu? Oke. Boleh, baik.
Boleh.
Kalau mau menonton, baik. Kita tonton dulu sebentar. Nanti baru kita bercerita sedikit. Kenapa cerita ini begitu melegenda? This is so legendary. Bentar, setting dulu videonya. Malin Kundang, that's the main character. Jadi tokoh utama dari cerita ini adalah Malin Kundang. Malin is a boy. Malin Kundang. Ya, ini dia. Oke, Malin Kundang. Udah, sebentar. Mana tadi? Wait, this is ya. Oke, ini dia. Malin Kundang. Yep.
Pantai di Sumatera. Kisah ini terjadi di pesisir pantai di Sumatera Barat.
So, you guys from home, do not worry if you are not familiar with the language itself. So I will tell you later in English, okay? But of course, we need to listen in Bahasa Indonesia. Ya, kita dengarkan dulu dalam bahasa Indonesia. Karena memang kita ini sedang mengenal bahasa Indonesia ya, cerita Khatulistiwa. Jadi tidak usah khawatir. Nah. Oke, let's watch.
Kisahkan, terdapat sebuah keluarga yang hidup dalam kemiskinan. Untuk mengubah nasib, sang ayah pergi merantau, meninggalkan istri dan anaknya yang bernama Malin Kundang.
Kenapa suamiku lama sekali?
Selamat pagi, Ibu.
Selamat pagi, Malin.
Aku hendak memancing dulu ya, Bu.
Baiklah, Nak. Hati-hati ya di jalan.
Meskipun agak nakal, Malin termasuk anak yang giat.
Kemari, kemari, kemar makan ikan.
Sorry.
If you want to ace your paper, download Grammarly. Are
I
you?
don't want
Sejak
to lose my
kecil,
papers.
ia kerap membantu ibunya mencari ikan sebagai makanan sehari-hari.
Lihat, Ibu. Aku mendapatkan ikan yang besar hari ini.
Wah, hebat. Nanti ibu masakan tumis ikan kesukaanmu.
Seiring berjalannya waktu, Malin kecil tumbuh menjadi seorang pemuda yang gagah. Ia merasa kasihan terhadap ibunya yang terus bekerja membanting tulang sendirian. Ia bertekad untuk merantau demi membantu ibunya.
Malin, apakah kamu yakin hendak merantau, Nak?
Iya, Bu. Doakan saja aku berhasil supaya bisa membantu Ibu.
Bersama nahkoda kapal yang baik, Malin pun mulai berlayar untuk merantau. Sang ibu pun akhirnya merelakan kepergian anak semata wayangnya itu.
Oke, jadi ini Malin akan pergi merantau ya. Jadi he was about to travel abroad. So he tried to make a better life. So left his village. Oke, jadi Malin sekarang mau pergi merantau. Oke. Pergi ke tempat yang jauh untuk mendapatkan kehidupan lebih baik. Bagaimana Malin pergi? Naik apa? Can you guess how did Malin went?
Somewhere at least.
Jadi naik kapal. Jadi ini kapalnya sudah
To
siap.
have a better life, just like my dad. He went for Canada to have a better job.
Yeah, that's right. That's from Azam. Yeah, that's we call merantau because we left Indonesia for time being, for quite some time, for better life, for better education, something like that. That's we call merantau. And it's like Malin Kundang. Okay.
Hei Malin, ayo kita berangkat sekarang.
Ibu, Pak Nahkoda telah memanggilku. Aku berangkat dulu, Ibu.
Ah, iya, Nak. Jaga dirimu baik-baik ya.
Sampai jumpa lagi, Ibu.
Sampai jumpa, Malinku.
Suatu ketika, sang ibu pulang dari pasar.
Ah, ikan yang segar ya, Pak.
Tentu saja, Ibu. Ayo silakan dibeli. Ikan segar, badan bugar.
Ah, ikan segar. Dulu Malin suka sekali makan tumis ikan buatanku. Aku sangat rindu dia.
Dalam perjalanannya pulang dari pasar, sang ibu melihat nahkoda yang dulu membawa Malin.
Hah? Itu kan Pak Nahkoda. Pak Nahkoda.
Oh, ibunya Malin rupanya.
Bagaimana kabar anakku, Pak?
Sang nahkoda pun menceritakan semuanya tentang Malin kepada ibunya.
Malin kini telah berhasil, Bu. Ia kini menjadi seorang saudagar yang kaya. Ia juga telah memiliki seorang istri.
Wow, that's the news from that. A driver of the ship. So he told the mother that Malin is very successful, well off. So Malin was able to change his life a lot better than he used to live in his village.
What if I was a lie?
Aku dengar ia akan berlabuh ke sini esok hari.
Wow, and Malin was about to visit the village. So what do you think the mother felt? Can you guess, please? Because after, yeah.
Happy, I
Senang.
guess.
Hmm.
Happy, I guess.
Oke. Iya, bahagia, senang. Bisa dibayangkan ya, lama sekali tidak bertemu dengan anaknya dan anaknya mau pulang. Dan ibu sudah tahu dari supir kapal tadi bahwa Malin itu sudah berhasil kaya. You can imagine how happy his mom is. Okay?
Oh, benarkah itu? Malin, oh Malin.
Ibunya terlihat sangat bahagia.
Jadi benar. Jadi ibunya terlihat sangat bahagia. He looks so happy.
Dengar berita dari nahkoda tersebut.
Okay, class. Who would like to do problem 3 on the board?
Second, please, maaf.
Sang Fajar pun menyingsing. Hari di mana Malin akan tiba di kampung halamannya. Sang ibu bergegas berlari menuju pantai.
Malin. Untung masih sempat.
Sesampainya di tepian pantai, beberapa orang telah berkumpul menyambut kapal Malin. Kapal Malin terlihat besar dan megah. Ibunya terharu melihat kedatangan kapal tersebut. Ia sudah tidak sabar melihat anaknya yang telah lama pergi tersebut. Malin pun akhirnya menginjakkan kakinya lagi di tanah kelahirannya. Ia dan istrinya yang cantik terlihat turun dari kapal.
Here it is. Malin has just arrived in his village. So he came with his wife.
Kapalnya yang mewah. Tiba-tiba dari kejauhan sang ibu berteriak kencang.
Malin, Malin anakku, kau sudah tumbuh dewasa rupanya.
Hah?
Sang istri.
So what do you think of Malin's feeling after he met his mother? Can you guess, please?
Kaget? Yeah, me too. I don't know.
Can you guess?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know.
Worried.
Worried, okay. So why worried?
Nervous.
Nervous, okay. Gugup, khawatir, apalagi. Atau mungkin senang. Malin ikut senang. Atau senang. Malin. Oke, kita lihat seperti apa. Oke, kita lihat.
Malin bertanya keheranan.
Siapakah wanita renta lusuh itu suamiku? Ia bukan ibumu kan? Kamu bilang orang tuamu kaya raya?
Ini dia bukan siapa-siapa. Bahkan aku tidak kenal dengannya.
Tak disangka, Malin mendorong ibunya itu hingga jatuh tersungkur.
Aduh.
Aku tak punya ibu sedegil kamu.
Tapi Malin, anakku.
Sudah, istriku, ayo kita pulang. Rupanya kita telah berlabuh di pulau yang salah.
Malin pun pergi.
Jadi ternyata Malin berlaku kasar kepada ibunya. So Malin treated her mom rudely.
Meninggalkan ibunya yang terus berlinang air mata. Sang ibu tidak menyangka anaknya yang dulu dirawatnya berubah menjadi anak yang durhaka. Sang ibu seraya berdoa memohon kepada Yang Kuasa.
Ya Tuhan, apabila dia bukan anakku, aku akan memaafkan perbuatannya. Namun, apabila dia memang benar anakku, aku mohon keadilan-Mu.
doa sang ibu, hujan badai yang dahsyat menghadang kapal Malin Kundang. Kapalnya mulai hancur akibat tersambar petir yang besar. Panik, sang istri pun meninggal tertimpa oleh tiang kapal. Kapal terus terombang-ambing di lautan lepas hingga menepi di sebuah pulau. Hingga secara perlahan-lahan kapalnya karam. Malin pun terdampar di sebuah pulau tersebut. Ia terlihat begitu lusuh tak berdaya.
Apa ini? Kenapa tanganku membatu?
Ia bersimpuh memohon ampun, namun terlambat.
Oke, baik semuanya. Jadi itu adalah akhir cerita dari cerita rakyat Malin Kundang. Oke. Sekarang kita simpulkan. Okay, let's retell briefly in English for those who are not really 100%
Okay, I
familiar with
summarize
the
it.
story. Okay. Let me tell
Basically,
you again, please.
Diana mom, and then was fishing today.
Iya.
Okay, so who's
Ini
speaking?
dia. Right. So Malin Kundang and his mother lived in a small village, ya. And he traveled abroad. Jadi kalau pergi jauh untuk kehidupan yang lebih baik itu namanya merantau. Ini merantau namanya, nak. So he traveled abroad once he was older in search of a better life, and his mother was left alone in the village. In the new place where he lived, Malin became rich and successful. And one day Malin visited his village by ship. And once he arrived at home, Malin did not want to recognize his own mother. Nah, ini yang namanya anak durhaka seperti ini, nak, ya. Jadi setelah dia berhasil sukses kaya, dia melupakan ibunya. Seperti Malin. Malin did not want to recognize his own mother. Dia tidak mau mengenali ibunya lagi. And his mom was upset and disappointed. And on the return back to perantauan in the place where Malin worked to, traveling abroad, his ship caught fire by lightning. Itu yang namanya mendapat balasan, ya. And that's the result of not respecting, obeying, and loving parents. Jadi
And this is what Allah can do, and this is what Allah can do to bad people.
Yeah, that's right. Oke, jadi apa pesan moral dari cerita ini? What's the moral, the good thing or bad thing that we can learn from this story?
Respect your parents. If you don't, you'll get karma. Do not go to merantau. If you don't respect them, then do not affect your parents.
That's true.
Honestly,
Yes.
I did
Thank you.
that
Yep.
before, unintentionally.
All right. So in conclusion, that we must respect parents, moms and dad. Okay, doesn't matter what they look like, what their condition are like. Okay, so we must love parents. So this folklore, this cerita rakyat is very legendary. Okay, that's what we call Malin Kundang. Now let's move on to next slide, please. The third done, and now is tari piring. This is uniqueness of tari piring, because the dancer use a plate, right? And the instrument used in this dance is kalempong or rebana. Okay, right. Let's have a look again at glance the video. Yeah, we should know what tari piring looks like, just very quickly, because time is limited. But you can analyze how they dance with plates. The whole plates when moving the body when dancing. Okay, so let's watch it for a while, very quickly. Sebentar ya, kita tonton sebentar. Seperti apa tari piring itu?
Okay, I'm going to say my summary. One time, I ran a boy and his mom lived in a village, and then got a big, and then went to another place and became rich.
Anyway, so sorry, something wrong with the video. Okay, but
okay, I want to say my summary, please. Can I say my summary, please?
Hi, Azam. Please, let's we watch the video.
Can anyone hear the voice?
Wait, I can't hear a single voice. I just hear like music. I can hear the voice.
Okay, that's all the tari piring, yeah. Now let's move on to next slide. Other gifts from West Sumatra. Okay, right. Jadi slide berikutnya.
Okay.
Right, next please. Yeah. Okay. So, Kampung Nan Jauh di Mata. So this song, because this topic, this slide is about arts and culture. And this is about a very famous song from West Sumatra, the title is Kampung Nan Jauh di Mata, which is about someone living abroad like us, that's merantau, and missing their homeland. After for some time, for example, for 3 years, 4 years, because, like us, after 3 years, we were not able to visit our hometown because of the, pandemic. And we miss our village, our hometown, okay? But this song is about the beauty of nature of West Sumatra and how people work, how live together peacefully in harmony. So the teamwork and living in unity. Okay?
Until the Fire Nation attacked.
All right. Shall we try to sing for a while? Kampung Nan Jauh di Mata. Okay? So everybody, you can try from home, but make sure that you have to mute your speaker, please. Right, Kampung Nan Jauh di Mata. All right, I'm sure that some of you are familiar with the song. This is very famous, actually.
Wait, I remember this guy.
Right, everybody can try from home. And make sure that you have to mute your speaker. That's it, yeah? That's the song of Kampung Nan Jauh di Mata. Anybody can say it in Padang language, please. Can you repeat after me, please, from home? Kampung Nan Jauh di Mata. Yeah, okay. Right, so because we are running out of time, we started late today. This just very quickly. So actually, I'm going to tell you at a glance the national hero from West Sumatra. So we've got many, many. So many heroes from West Sumatra. Across the country of Indonesia, we've got 100. But I'm going to focus on one hero here today. Okay. Let me start next. Yeah. Okay, let me skip this. Oh, here it is. Right. So anybody has ever heard the name of Muhammad Hatta?
Yes.
Yes.
The president,
no?
the first president of Indonesia. Yes,
Okay.
I heard that.
All right. So from this PowerPoint, let's say very quickly. So Muhammad Hatta, also known as Bung Hatta. Okay. So also known as Bung Hatta. So he was born in Bukit Tinggi, West Sumatra, and died at the age of 70. So he was very smart, very disciplined, very humble, okay, very brave,
from the
confident.
story that someone kidnapped him and the tanker him put him to be make independent or else the camp would kill him and he accepted that Indonesia is independent now.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Azam. So right. So the service for Indonesia. Okay, jadi jasanya untuk Indonesia. Jadi Muhammad Hatta ini dia membacakan naskah proklamasi, mendampingi ya, bukan membacakan. Jadi dia termasuk orang yang mendeklarasikan kemerdekaan Indonesia. So he declared the independence of Indonesia together with Bung Karno or Soekarno. And he used to be also the Prime Minister, Defense Minister, and Foreign Affairs Minister at that time. But the great thing that we, until today, remember of him is that he was the first Indonesian Vice President. Okay? So he's from Bukit Tinggi, West Sumatra. Right? The first Indonesian Vice President, Bung Hatta. Okay. So let's move on to my slide now. Well, this is the history of Bung Hatta. Okay. Actually, he did sacrifice his life. He was exiled. So he was arrested by the Dutch authority at the time. And he sent to the jungle. He exiled in Papua and also to Maluku. Yeah, that because of his fights against the colony at the time. And you know what thing that we can learn from Bung Hatta, besides he was brave, you know, we call it kutub buku. Jadi Bung Hatta ini suka membaca. Bahkan punya koleksinya tuh bukunya adalah 10.000. So he had the collection of books, 10,000 books. Dan orangnya sederhana, jujur, ya, that's humble person. Okay, so that's now right. So this landmark icon, so as you see in my background here, this is we call it Jam Gadang. So the located is in Bukit Tinggi. So remember when where the Bung Hatta was born, that's a Bukit Tinggi. So this icon or this landmark is very famous in West Sumatra. Even if we see this building, oh, we can guess that that's from West Sumatra, that's Bukit Tinggi. Do you know what? Because it is 90 years old, 96 years old, very long time. So it was built during the Dutch colonialism at the time. And you know what? Uniquely, the clocks, because there are 4 clocks on 4 sides of this tower. Then the clocks were gift from the Queen Wilhelmina. So Queen Wilhelmina was a queen of Dutch at the time. Okay, and during the independence proclamation, jadi bendera merah putih itu dikibarkan di atas sini, nak. So on the top of this tower, the flag merah putih was raised in here. Okay, that's what we call Jam Gadang. Right. Now, let's move on to my slide. Oh, here, this is very, very important. Everybody should know this. Very interesting, right? So the capital city of Indonesia actually has moved many times, at least 3 times. So the first was in Jakarta. And you know what? Because of the attack of the Dutch troops at the time. And then the capital city moved to Yogyakarta. All right. To save our country, to save the independence, the capital city moved to Jakarta. But again, in 1948, in Yogyakarta, the Dutch troop attacked and conquered. Yes. And you know what happened? If a country without a capital city, you know what? So that's why the capital city moved to Bukit Tinggi again. So this is the 3rd time. So why Bukit Tinggi is very historical place? Because it became the 3rd capital city in Indonesia, which is, well, it's not so long. It's around 9 months, but still this is very critical at that time. So since then, after the Independence Day, everything was settled, and then the capital city back to Jakarta. All right. So far, the capital city of Indonesia has moved 3 times. But you know what? Probably, the capital city will move again, but we don't know. If you read the news recently, the government has tried to build a new capital city in, probably in 10 or 20 years later. Anyway, so that's Bukit Tinggi, the capital city of Indonesia, from the 3rd one. If you ask me, okay, everyone from home, where the Bukit Tinggi is located, this is not really far from the capital city. So around 2.5 hours if we drive, by car. So by land, by car. So the distance is from 94 kilometers. It's not really far. Okay. So one day if you visit Padang, you should stop by in Bukit Tinggi. Okay. I hope so. Right. Oh, this is we're gonna about to end our presentation. This is also very historical infrastructure in West Sumatra. So we call it Kelok 9, Kelok 9. So Kelok simply means 9 sharp turns. So this road connects between Central Sumatra and East Coast Sumatra. So it's in the middle, and the road has a sharp bend. This is very risky and challenging when driving in this road. You know what? Because this road is bordered by 2 hills between 2 nature reserves. Jadi sebelah kiri dan kanan itu ada hutan gitu nak ya, apa namanya, cagar alam. Dan jembatan ini dibangun tahun 2003. Flyovernya ya maksudnya. Dan baru resmi dipakai tahun 2013. But actually this road has existed since the colony authority in 1908. But recently, in 2003, it was rebuilt and officially used, for public in 2013. So approximately 9 years now, right? It's still new. All right, next, please. Oh, well, this one, culinary. Apa nama makanan ini? Yuk, kita sudah hampir ke waktu quiz ini. Ada yang tahu apa nama makanan ini? Ya?
Rendang.
Rendang. Wow, ya ini namanya rendang Padang. Yes. Kemudian bahannya apa? Cara memasaknya pakai apa?
Coconut oil, they use longer, it's cooked. Coconut milk.
Iya, jadi pakai santan dan pasti ada dagingnya. Jadi semakin lama diolah, semakin banyak santannya, semakin mantap rasanya. Alright, so the more coconut oil used, the longer it is cooked and the tastier it gets. Siapa yang sudah pernah makan rendang? Coba.
I did. I ate some before.
Oke, semuanya pasti sudah nak ya. Ya. Nanti kalau suatu saat kalian ke Sumatera Barat ketemu Pak Agus, boleh dah kita masak rendang bersama. Who knows? Oke, one day ya. Kita makan dan masak bersama. Oke, sekarang kita akan masuk ke bagian mana ya ini? Oke, ya. Kita udah mau quiz ini, anak-anak semua. Yap. Oke, sekarang kita lihat. Ini adalah lagu tentang Sumatera Barat. So Minangkabau is the, when people call us, so we are from Padang, we call it Orang Minang, Orang Padang. And this is the song. So everybody, I want you to try from home, but make sure that you have to mute your microphone or speaker. Okay.
How about muting everyone?
All right, come on.
Pak Agus, we have another 5 to 10 minutes at least.
Okay, 5 10 minutes. That's right. Okay, Mbak
Let's
Wida.
play a
Right,
game.
thank you. All right, so
Or a
very
quiz or
quickly,
something like that.
very quickly, right? Okay, yep. Just very quickly, yeah. Okay. Siap semuanya? Wait a second. No. Okay. Siap semuanya. Ready now. Let's try from home and we start the quiz. Can you hear?
Yes.
Yeah. Dan cinta. Come on, everyone, let's start from home. Let's sing together. Kada.
Okay, then.
Ruang.
Di halamannya Biloden
Kana.
hati dentaibo
Bayang-bayang.
di ruang mato Biloden
Kana.
hati dentaibo
Bayang-bayang. Bayang-bayang.
di ruang mato.
Okay, that's all. Now it's quiz time. Okay, is everybody
I just
ready
love
now
these quizzes.
for the quiz? Right.
I love these quizzes.
All right, ready with the quiz now?
No.
Kahoot, this is the quiz about West Sumatra that we've been presenting today. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
There are 10 questions. Are you ready, guys? So let me share
Yeah.
the screen. All right. Okay. So, all right, wait, still loading. All right, so this is the, this is the game pin. All right, so 827498. Ya, silakan masukkan kode pinnya.
Do we join?
Yeah, okay, if possible, yes. Let's get started the game.
Yes, please.
827498.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for players, please. 827498. 827498. That's the game pin. I'm still waiting for you guys. Okay, Fatih is ready. Happy boy ready. Siap.
Aku happy
Happy boy.
boy.
All right, cute boy. Aryaka. Who else? Come on. Siapa lagi nih? Right.
Cute.
Ada Kembang. Yes, Kembang, Aryaka, Cute Boy, Fatih, Khalif, Happy Boy. Then who else? All right. That's only 5.
No, I'm not in. I'm not in yet.
All right. So, okay, yep. I've been waiting. Come on. Yep, ada Sasha. Right. Wow. Yuk. Nanti hadiahnya bisa dapat rendang nih dari Pak Agus. Oke? Ada Saudif. So who else? Come on.
Mau dong rendangnya, Pak.
Oh ya, yes. Nanti yang menang bisa dapat rendang nih dari Pak Agus ya. Siapa tahu ya, insya Allah. Oke, you ready? Azra, Saudi, Muslim, Sasha, Kemang. Okay. Can we get started now? Yes.
Yeah.
Let's get started. Yeah. Okay. All about Indonesia West Sumatra. Number 1. All right. 1. How many provinces does Indonesia have?
I forgot, but whatever.
All right.
It's
All right. Yes, how many provinces?
now.
All right. Yes. That's the answer. 37. 5% correct. Yes. Next, please. Oh, Museum is the highest. All right. Kembang is number 2. Come on. Let's read quickly. What's the capital city of West Sumatra? Wow, this is very easy. Easy peasy. Come on, ayo. Mudah sekali, nak. Easy, sangat mudah sekali. Medan, Palembang, Pekanbaru, or Padang. Ayo. Mudah sekali, nak. Ibu kota Sumatera Barat. Come on, read quickly.
West
Yes.
of the Sumatera.
Ya.
Padang.
Ayo, silakan klik
West
Padang.
Sumatra.
Total the answer around.
All right. Yo. Okay, 7% correct. Yes, next, please. Oh, Kembang is the
I already
highest.
answered. You're taking too much. Papa, you have to be faster.
What is the traditional house from West Sumatra called? Look at the picture. Rumah Joglo, Rumah
West
Gadang, Rumah
Sumatra.
Baduy,
What
Rumah
is the
Holai.
traditional house from
Total the
West
answer,
Sumatra?
guys. Also the answer
9,
is
10.
Rumah Hunai.
All right. So, what's the answer? All right. Come on. Oh, 9 answers. So, the answer is Rumah Gadang. Ya, Rumah Gadang dan 9 ruang. Next, please. Okay. So, question number 4. What the famous folklore from West Sumatra? Kancil dan buaya, malin kundang, asal usul Danau Toba, or si pitung?
Paling kundang.
Hey, you got the answer.
All right. Yes.
the answer. Even wait. Yeah.
Okay, 9 answers.
I already
Correct.
clicked it.
Thank you. All right. Next, 5.
I'm not please.
question. The instruments used for tari piring. Okay. Quite challenging, I believe. Talempong and rebana, seruling, and angklung, guitar and piano, or sasando. All right. So, okay. What is the famous dish of meat and coconut oil from? Very easy. Gado-gado, kerak telur, pempek, or rendang. Come on.
Rendang.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for answers. Okay, now move on to next question. You waiting?
Jakarta's tasty omelette. You just reviewed that.
All right. Yep.
Taylor is
Time
the
is
answer.
almost up. Let's move on quickly.
Oh, well, let's go to
All right,
my
7.
streak as a script
What is the name
reporter.
of this instrument? Oh, no, this infrastructure, sorry. What is the name of this infrastructure?
I need to go to my
Kadang
streak.
kelok 44 or kelok ampe-ampe, kelok 9 or rumah gadang. If you can see the picture, Can you guess?
I did it. Let's go.
Very bent, sharp turn. Right. Wow. Who is the highest on the table? Kembang.
I'm
All right.
only one
Next.
away.
8th question. True or false? Kampung Nanjah di Mato is a traditional song describing the beauty of a Sumatra and its people living in harmony. They work together like gotong royong. Is that true or false?
I don't know. I'm
Wang
gonna guess.
Nanjah di
I'm gonna
Mato. All right. Done. True or false?
Yeah.
Oh wow, everybody's great. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Look at the scoreboard. Who is on the top now? Who's that? Is that Happy Boy or Kembang? Nice. Boy is back with answer. Okay. Now 2 questions left.
I'm
All right, 2 questions left.
Azam and
Bukit Tinggi
Izan.
became the capital city of Indonesia in 1948 to 1949, or
I don't
the
remember.
3rd capital city. Is that right or wrong?
I don't know.
Or
I'd
false?
rather go with false because why not?
Yeah,
No,
so
yeah,
which is the 3rd capital city? Right or wrong?
Azam and Izan, I hope you guys can respect Pak Agus when Pak Agus is speaking, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, true. Okay, so most participants answered correctly. Yes, the 3rd capital city we have. Next, please. So, who is on the top? Still Kembang and Happy Boy. This is the 2 last question. Muhammad Hatta was born in Bukit Tinggi, was the first president. Is that right or wrong? The first president of Indonesia. Is that right or wrong? Okay, it's very easy. So we have to know this history. This is very, oh yeah, that's the answer is wrong because Muhammad Hatta was the first vice president, not the first president, because the first president was Sukarno.
Yeah,
So Muhammad Hatta was the first vice president. And the last question, here is, okay, easy, Jam Gadang. Was built in 1926 during the Dutch colonialism,
Question mark.
which is now 96 years old. Is that true or false? Is it like landmark or Big Ben in
Crying
West
right
Sumatra?
now.
In
I'm crying
London we
right
have
now.
a Big Ben, but in West Sumatra we've got Jam Gadang. So what's the answer here? Is it true or false? Yes, everybody answered
10
correctly.
streak.
Jam Gadang. All
10
right, we'll see
streak.
the board. Okay, the podium, who was in the 3rd? South Drift, 3rd place, 10 out of 11. The top one is, who's that? Kembang. Oh, Kembang, are you from West Sumatra, Kembang?
Yes, Pak.
Oh, that's no wonder. Of course, yeah? All right. Thank you. That's all about a gift or oleh-oleh from West Sumatra.
Okay.
And now the time goes to Kak Wilda. Thanks so much, Kak Wilda. It's your time now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bapak Agus. That was so interesting. Inshallah, we can meet in other time. But before we end the session, let's we all listen together to our national songs, Tanah Airku.
Airku tidak kulupakan, kan terkenal
Sini.
All right. Thank you everyone for joining us today on the episode of A Gift from West Sumatra. Please always stay tuned with us. Come back again for our next episodes. As always, as you know, it's the last week of the month. So inshallah, we will be back next month. Okay? Stay tuned.